Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Transferwise and Chase, and more specifically, I'm going to try to answer a question that I've gotten a lot recently, and that is, how do you transfer money from your Chase account into your Transferwise account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, this is going to be a really quick video. There's really not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to transfer money from your Chase account into your Transferwise account? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you're doing some traveling and you like to use your Wise debit card, so you want to deposit funds into your Transferwise account. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process, and it's all handled in the Chase app and also the Transferwise app. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. Now, for this process to work, you want to start in your Transferwise account because you will need your routing number and your account number from Transferwise. And then secondly, the rest of the process will be handled in the Chase app. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my Transferwise app or Wise app. It's this blue and turquoise one right here. Okay guys, I went ahead and open up my Wise account. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to transfer money from your Chase account into your Transferwise account, first you want to choose your account right here. As you can see, they do offer various currencies. I only have these three, but Chase is a US account, so I'm going to be transferring money from Chase into my US Transferwise account. So I'm going to choose my dollar account right here at the top left. Okay, once you click there, it's going to show recent activity in your Wise account. However, in order to transfer money from your Chase account into your Wise account, you're going to be receiving money here. So you want to click on this downward arrow looking button called receive. Next, you're going to see these two options pop up at the bottom, view and share account details or request a payment. You're going to need your account number and your ACH routing number in order to transfer money from Chase into Wise. So you want to click on this one right here, view and share account details. It looks like a little bank icon. Okay, so this one I'm not really too sure about. It says your current US dollar account or your previous US dollar account. I'm not sure when this had switched over, but I'm going to use the current one because that's the most current details. So I'm going to click on this top line. Okay, so this one has some pretty important information, so you want to pay attention. It lets you know that when you are sending payments from Chase into your Wise account, it can take 2 to 3 working days to be added to your account. So it's nothing immediate. Also, in order to receive a transfer, they charge $4.14. So I guess that means if you're going to be sending money to Wise, you want to make sure to send it all at once. You don't want to do multiple transactions because you're going to get charged each and every time. Let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, so this is the information that you are going to need in order to transfer money from Chase into your Wise account. Your account holder name, which is going to be you, routing number, your account number, account type, checking, also the address. Also, if you click right here on this little question mark, right? Actually, not this one down here. If you're setting up a transfer and the bank asks for a bank address, you will need this. Also, keep in mind that it looks like the partner bank in the US is called Evolve Bank and Trust. So when you're searching for a bank, you're not going to be looking for Wise or Transferwise. It would be Evolve Bank and Trust. So usually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to screenshot this. Okay, that's screenshotted. Let me close this down. And same thing for this. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot all this information. And then once we have this information, that's basically it. The rest of the process will be handled in the Chase app. So let me go ahead and screenshot this and jump on over to my Chase app. Okay, guys, I have all the information from my Wise account. Now we're going to go ahead and open up my Chase app. It's this blue and white one right here. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my Chase account. This is the home screen. It's going to show you the different accounts you have on Chase. However, in order to send money from Chase over to your Wise account, you want to click on this button down here on the bottom left called Pay and Transfers. Once you click there, you're going to see various options. However, you want to click on this button here called Transfers. All right, once you click there, you get two options. This is going to be account transfers, so bank account to bank account, or brokerage transfers. Today, we're talking about bank accounts, so click on the top line, bank account transfers. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to choose how much money you want to transfer from your Chase account into your Transferwise account. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to send a little bit. All right, once you've chosen, then you want to go ahead and click on this button here, choose an account that you're transferring from. Okay, so here you're going to see all the different Chase accounts that you have. So today I'm going to transfer from my Chase checking account right here into my Transferwise account. So I'm going to click right here. Next, you have to choose this line right here to see which account you're going to transfer from Chase into. So I'm going to click on this blue line right here. Okay, now it's going to show me all of my Chase accounts so I can transfer my checking account into my savings account. But today we're transferring from Chase into Wise. So that is considered an external account. So we're going to need to add an external account right here for our Wise account to show up. So let me click on this blue line. Okay, so here you can go ahead and look for the Wise account, but I was never able to find it, even Evolve Bank. So usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this button down here towards the bottom called Add Account Manually. Okay, guys, so the information that we screenshotted, that's where you want to enter this in. So we're going to enter in the routing number for our Wise account and account number, and then you will need to confirm the account number. So I'm going to enter all this information in off screen. Okay, so I went ahead and entered in the required information. I'm going to click on this next button here at the bottom. Okay, it looks like it pops up as Evolve Bank and Trust, which is the name that's listed on Transferwise that we looked at earlier. And you can change these around. It is a checking, so you want to be sure to leave that the same. And it's listed as personal. For me, that is a personal account. I'm not sure if Transferwise offers businesses accounts, so I'll leave that the same. And then account nickname, this is just for your reference. So when you're doing a bank transfer from Chase into Transferwise, you can easily discern what it is. Otherwise, it's going to come up as Evolve Bank Trust. So let me go ahead and change this. Okay, I changed it to Transferwise 2022, and that way I know when I added this bank and then what the bank is. So let me click done, and I'll click on next. Okay, here Chase is letting me know they're going to deposit 2 small amounts into the Transferwise account to verify that I own this bank. So you need to accept these terms, and they give you more information. The 2 deposits will be less than $1, and I will need that information to verify this external account for Transferwise. Let me click on confirm. Okay, now they're letting me know I need to check my Transferwise account in the next 2 to 3 days, and there should be 2 deposits with the name JPMorgan Chase authorization credit. Once I have those 2 amounts, then I need to come back in here to my external account to verify that, and then we'll be able to continue. So let me click on done. Okay, and it just brings me back here to the pay and transfer button. So I just need to wait for those deposits to go through for Transferwise, and then I'll check back in with you. Okay guys, checking back in. So I actually received 2 emails. Actually, I received 3 emails from Transferwise saying that I received money from Transferwise that was directed from my Chase account. One is for 37 cents and the other is for 16 cents. So we have the 2 deposits from Chase into our Transferwise. So we can go ahead and jump on over to Chase and verify these 2 transactions and set up our external bank transfer account. So let me jump on over to my Chase account. Okay, so here is my Chase app. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and open it up now. Okay guys, I went ahead and opened up my Chase account. This is the home screen. So this part was kind of confusing because it's not really clear on where you're supposed to enter these 2 deposits into the Transferwise verification. But where I was able to find it is right down here on pay and transfer. It has this dollar icon next to it. Once you click there, you're going to want to go ahead and choose this option right here, settings. Right here on settings, you get 2 options, Zelle and external account transfers. This is our Transferwise account, so it's an external transfer. So click on the second line. Okay, so here is our Transferwise account that we want to transfer money from Chase into Transferwise. As you can see, it says pending verification. Go ahead and click on that line. Okay, so now we are getting pretty close. So this is the Transferwise information that we put in yesterday. And again, it's pending verification. So we need to verify the account by clicking on this blue button right here, verify account. Okay guys, so here is the external account verification. So we're going to go ahead and put in both of those deposits that hit our Transferwise account here. So remember, one was 37 cents and the other was 16 cents. So I'm going to type in 37 and 16. I'm not sure if you have to do it in a specific order. I'm just going to go ahead and put in whatever's on the top of my mind, and I'll click on done, and then I'm going to click on verify. Okay, just a quick second later, it says that my account was verified. I have this green check mark. So now we are approved this external account to transfer money from our Chase account into Transferwise. So let me click on done. Okay, it brings me back here to my external accounts, and now you can see it says active for my Transferwise account. So now we can continue transferring money from Chase into our Transferwise account. So let me go ahead and go back. Okay, so once again, we are here on the pay and transfer section by clicking the back button, or you can simply click this button down here, pay and transfer. Now, in order to send money from Chase into Transferwise, all we need to do is click on this transfer button with these directional arrows. Then you want to go ahead and choose account transfers. Now we want to choose how much money we want to send from Chase into Transferwise. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to send a little bit. So let me go ahead and just do $5. All right, next you want to choose which one of your Chase accounts you want to transfer from. So where's the money coming from? So let me go ahead and choose my checking account. Okay, I chose my checking account as the funding source, and I'm going to transfer it to my Transferwise account. So let me click here and choose Transferwise. Okay, so as you can see, my Transferwise account is listed here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that one. Okay, now I get to choose if this is going to be a repeating transfer. I'm not going to do that. That's up to you. And then I get to choose when it's going to be available. So I'm recording this on the 9th of November, and it's saying that it should be available on the 10th, which is tomorrow. I'm also recording it about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you can put a memo just for your own record on what this was for. So let me go ahead and put test. Okay, they do let you know if you're going to schedule your transfer before 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock PM, it's going to be processed the same day. If it's after that time, then you're going to get processed the next day. So that would change from November 10th to November 11th. So it basically delays you by another day. So if all that looks good to you and you'd still like to go ahead and transfer money from your Chase account into your Transferwise account, click on this blue transfer button. Okay, you get this confirmation letting you know when the money should be available. If it looks good to you, click on yes. Okay, next I get this screen letting me know that I have initiated a transfer from my Chase account into my Transferwise account. It also lets me know when that money should be available. It looks like tomorrow. So there you have it, guys. If you're looking to transfer money from your Chase account into your Transferwise account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.